are innocent, are children. You think of single mothers who are taking their children to these daycares and struggling and fighting. This is the last thing that they should ever have to worry about. But I guess it causes me to pause and ask, is this who the Democrats are defending when they say that they do not want ICE in our cities?
Yes.
I mean, they have a real problem on their hands. Again, back to sort of what we were talking about in our last segment, is they better get on the side of Americans. They would rather defend criminals than victims. And that just simply doesn't make any sense. And then you look at the dangerous rhetoric, the continued dangerous rhetoric from Tim Walz and now John Larson. It's spurring violence against our ICE agents. Violence against ICE agents, attacks against ICE agents is up 830%. I mean, that is crazy. And we hear Tom Homan, he's talking about is solutions. ICE agents are the heroes in our country right now, and they need all the support and backing they can get to protect our children, our most innocent.
And Tom Homan has made the argument that because of the lack of cooperation, his agency has little choice but to go into these sanctuary cities to find these individuals.
Right. What I love about the Trump administration and Tom Homan that they're not deterred by the crowing of some of these Democrats and even some of the public backlash that I think is actually the very loud minority of people who don't want ICE in their communities or don't appreciate these operations. The administration
Why you doing,
is listening
Rosebud?
to those folks. They're continuing on with the mission, and in fact, they're tripling down. Tom Homan says it often. You want to work with us? Well, we're going to flood the zone. You want to be a sanctuary state? Okay, you don't want to cooperate? We're going to send in a couple hundred more. And I love that about their resolve, especially in Trump administration 2.0, that all of these sob stories that are not working this time, the American people will be put first, and there will be nothing that gets in the way of that. And I give them a lot of credit for going against all of these attempts at sob stories that we hear that often exclude a lot of the information.